Hello friends, in previous video we had discussed about the average velocity and the ratio of maximum to the average velocity of the fluid flowing between two parallel fixed plates. Today we will discuss the head loss due to friction between two parallel plates. Okay, so now what is head loss? Head loss is nothing but the pressure difference. Okay, and this pressure difference generally occurs due to the friction. Okay, due to the friction. So for the derivation of head loss due to friction between two parallel fixed plates, we have to consider two sections, namely section 1 and section 2. So purpose of dividing this flow into section is to know the pressure at section 1 and pressure at section 2 and the difference between these two sections. Okay, pressure difference between these two sections. So consider at section 1 the pressure of the fluid is P1. And at section 2 the pressure of the fluid is P2. Okay, so in previous video we had derived an equation of average velocity that u bar equals to minus 1 upon 12 mu into del p by del x into t square. Okay, in previous video we had derived this equation, that is u bar equals to minus 1 upon 12 mu del p by del x into t square, well, where mu is the dynamic viscosity, del p by del x is the pressure gradient, and t is the distance between these two plates. Okay, this is the distance between these two plates. Okay, so now observing this equation we get an hint that del p by del x is the only term which relates the pressure difference. Okay, so keeping this del p by del x on one side, equals del p by del x on one side, we get del p by del x equals to minus 12 mu u bar upon t square. Okay, upon t square. So del p equals to minus 12 mu u bar upon t square into del x. So now we will integrate the above equation. So what will be the limits of integration? So it will be from P1 to P2, and here integration, here we have the variable del x. So integration will be from x is equals to 0 to x equals to L, because the distance between these two sections is L, capital L. Okay, so x is equals to 0 to x is equals to L, we have to integrate. So it is from 0 to L minus, okay, minus we had written, so 12 mu u bar upon t square into del x. So we know that 12 mu u bar upon t square is constant, so taking out of the integration, minus 12 mu u bar upon t square 0 to L into del x. So this will be P from P1 to P2. Okay, so this will be P2 minus P1 equals to minus 12 mu u bar upon t square into x from 0 to L. So it will be P2 minus P1 minus 12 mu u bar upon t square into L minus 0. Okay, perfect. So now multiplying this equation with the minus on both sides, we get P1 minus P2, which is equals to 12 mu u bar upon t square into L. Okay, so now we are arriving to our final equation, that is P1 minus P2 equals to 12 mu u bar upon t square into L. So this is the pressure difference. Now we want the head loss, so we have to divide this equation by the weight density of the fluid. Okay, so dividing by rho g, we get P1 minus P2 divided by rho into g, which is equals to 12 mu u bar upon t square into rho into g into L. Okay, so this is nothing but the head loss. So we will write HF. So it is equals to 12 mu u bar into L upon t square into rho g. Okay, So this is the equation of head loss due to friction in case of two parallel fixed plates. Okay, so HF is nothing but this whole term. Okay, so HF equals to 12 mu u bar into L upon T square into rho g, where mu is the dynamic viscosity, u bar is the average velocity, L is the length between two sections, T square is the distance between two parallel fixed plates, rho is the mass density of the fluid, and g is the gravitational acceleration. So I hope you understood this topic. If you have any doubts, please ask me in the comment section. Please subscribe my channel for more educational videos. Like and share. In next video we will learn about the power absorbed in viscous flow. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.